Hi, I'm Alan Hall, AJH Synth here at Superbooth18, and just like to show you some of our existing stuff and the new modules that we've brought to the show. So starting with, we have our existing range of modules here in both black and silver this time, because yes, we do actually do them in silver as well. The modules that we launched at Synthfest this year, or rather last year, we have here the Gemini, Finalizer and Megaphase 12. And then moving on, we're doing two new product launches here, which is the Wave Swarm, which is a 12-stage wave animator, and the V-Shape module. So we'll just take a look at our new Wave Swarm module, which is a dual 6-stage wave animator. It's a 2-channel device. First of all, we have just a ramp waveform going into here, and we can set effectively the dry level of that with this control. And then if we just think of it as a mixer, we can set the level of each of the animations from the front panel. So if I just put in, first of all, I'll put in a single animation, so that sounds like two VCOs at the same frequency, beat just ever so slightly out of tune, beating together. And then we can put in a second VCO, so there we have two, and then a third, and a fourth, and a fifth, and then a sixth. So that's six VCOs plus the original. So that's actually the equivalent of 7 VCOs in unison. I'll just switch to triangle wave, and what we do is have a look at running it as a 2-channel device. If we take it from A plus B, that actually sums channel 1 and channel 2. So input A is actually normal through to input B. And you can see there that we have a much bigger animation picture going on. We've got the equivalent of, in that case, 13 VCOs all in unison. But because we have 2 inputs, we can drop another waveform into input B and just give a nice big sub. So this is just an ideal module for making drones, or just producing something that you're going to treat with filters and various other effects units further downstream. It'll do super saw waveforms, but it'll do an awful lot more as well. And then another feature that we have on it is that we can drive. Again, if we just start thinking of this as a mixer, we can actually overdrive all of the channels as well. So it has a soft clipper built in. So if we take that, we can see that we're starting to overdrive, and if we take it high enough, we'll see that we start to get some rounding of the tops of the waveforms there as well. So there's soft clippers built into it as well. So there we go. That's the Wave Swarm module. The second new module that we're launching here at Superbooth is our V-Shape module. And what this does, it's a wave twist and distortion unit. So going into this, we have a sawtooth waveform. You can see that it just softens the front edge a little bit. What we can do by turning the control, we can morph through the triangle and through the ramp. So this gives a PWM-like effect to an incoming waveform. It doesn't just work with sawtooths. It'll work with more complex waveforms as well. It's 2 modules in one. So that's the wave twist. We also have a distortion unit. Now the distortion unit is normal through. So if we have a look at that, what we have there is we have a soft clip, which you can see the soft clip coming in. And then we also have a hard clip. So there's our hard clip. And we can we're going to address both of these functions with CVs, and another feature on it is that we have a wave folder as well. So there's our wave folder coming in, and that can give some nice effects again by voltage controlling the twist, and also voltage control of the distortion level as well. So there we are. That's the two new modules that we have. Availability and price. The Wave Swarm module is going to be probably the same price as our Minimod VCO, which puts it at about 245 GBP retail in silver. The V-Shape is probably going to be 195 GBP in silver. And availability is about 2 months. But that's 2 modular months as opposed to 2 calendar months. And a modular month is a variable, where a calendar month has a fixed time. So there we go. Thanks ever so much. Hope you enjoyed it.